my defense.
You ain't gotta really like
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making a mess.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 has the life lead. That was a solid anti-air. The low heavy hits. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers can turn to intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round 2. Fight.
Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? What did they think here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Still slugging it out here. Takes a trip. Player 2, this super art connect? Gets the jump in. The jump in catches them. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Knockdown. Opt for the throw to close it out. Player 1 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
AKUMA's going in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Scrapping it out up close. They exchange blows. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. A super art? Player, ooh, what a smart blow. Going in. Orbital hits. AKUMA looking at it's too much. I smell a comeback in the works.
To the source we know how to. Round 4. Fight.
Opt for reposition. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Blocks the low heavy. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 1 will look to hit them with a stop and pop. Life lead is there, but still and connects with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 has a full sets up with the jump in. Stacking things in their favor with solid punches. What are you jumping in for? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Big low reaching heavy. Still slugging it out here. Opts for the throw. Slips the grab. Goes for the throw. That drive impact is blocked. Goes for the super art. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. All right, what's coming up? Orbital hits! AKUMA looking to play high, wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round 2. Fight.
Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. No good up high. It goes for the super art? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Takes a trip. Player 1 has the meter lead. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 has a definite escape plan here if they can utilize their S8 gauge. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Going in, Sonic Boom! Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Somehow pushes KO! Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight.
Got their eye on the air. What'll happen this round? The throw hits, now the fun begins. Will this super art connect? Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated us down to the wire. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Takes a trip. Impact's a no-go. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. They break things off to take a quick breather. All right, what's coming up next? Let's off a projectile to waste time. Sonic Blade's a fish for a reaction. Going in, Demon Raid finishes with the throw. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Teleport! Smart play with the throw. They're being absolutely relentless. Super Art activated. Expect something big here. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Big opportunity now in this corner. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1. The low! Going in. Ooh, what a smart throw! Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Both sides, no! Critical art now? And it doesn't check the throw! Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that rundown! Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump in catches them. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Gets the knockdown, and now perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Fight.
How will this round turn out? Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Sticks the jump in. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Strings it all together. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. Low heavy for the win. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Low solid puncher. Expect to see some added pressure here. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Checks him with a projectile. Blaze kick to smother him. From low heavy to... Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do? Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Sonic Boom. Both life and super hard gauges are not looking good. Time to grind it out. Big opportunity now in this corner. Checks him with the... Oh my god, they just choked it up. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Let's loose a boom. Sets up with the jump in. What a finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. AKUMA's going in. Got their eye on the air. They block the overhead, and what's the play here? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Where is their opening? Hitting that was a well-placed projectile. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Perfect time to spend the meter. Takes a trip. Player 1 chases him down. Taking stock. Goes solid puncher. Expect to see some added pressure here. Life lead opens up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find KO. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight!
Goes to the overdrive. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Neither can lean on their drive too hard right now. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. No more drive gauge. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Taking stock. The pressure with KO. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight!
AKUMA's going in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Brushes that off and keeps going. Scrapping it out up close. Manages to block the jump-in attack. A quick breather. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Big anime vibes with Empyrean's end. They just made that very tricky combo look easy. What a smart flow. Both fighters planning something? They're going for the super arm? What now? Player 2 flipping the script with that turnaround super. Demon Blade kick. Tries to make something happen with an overgrip. What a finish! Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good.
Round 1.
They're still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. Medium kick hits. Neither of them willing to back off here. Throws him down. All right. Difficult situation for a throw. Shoots off a fireball up close. All right, what's coming up next? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Taking stock. KO. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will this super art connect? Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into motion? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. That's one huge life lead. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight!
Teleport! They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Opts to reposition. Charges forward. They're going for the super art? They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Both fighters may be looking to risk going in with an empty SA gauge so they can fill it quickly. What'll happen here? Grabs and throws them away. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. A real test of nerves here. The jump-in is denied. Drive parry. Sneaks in the throw. I smell a comeback in the works.
Another level.
Round 4. Fight.
Drive time. Who's going to start things off? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. How will this impact things? Checks him with the boom. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Goes on the offensive with Demon Deity. Gets carried to the corner. Hits him with the fire. Burnout activates. Smart play with the throw. Connects with the throw. Looking for hits the drive. Low heavy. No, critical art now. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak